Hello friends, welcome back to the Checkout Guy YouTube channel. In this video, I will show you how you can create a checkout upsell block in your checkout page. So you might have seen some Shopify stores uses this kind of upsell blocks in checkout pages to encourage the customers to buy more with some related products or some complementary products, something like that. So I will show you how you can create similar kind of blocks in your checkout page. Watch this video completely without skipping. Let's get started. Before going to the video, please make sure that you are subscribed to our channel for more Shopify tips. I'm using Checkout extension Ninja app for this type of customization, and I have downloaded this from the Shopify App Store. If you need, I will be attaching the link to this app in the description box so you can just check it out. A quick reminder that this kind of customization is available only for the Shopify Plus members. So after installing the app, go to the admin panel and open the app and land on the blog section. Now you can just click on create new blog. Now there will be some default templates showing up here. You can just check for the checkout upsell block. Then it shows here. We can click on use template. So the all the data is showing as the default one as the pre-filled ones in here, and if you have any conditional visibility you can just enable this so that the block will be available only when the specific condition is met. There are a list of conditions showing here. You can just go with that if you want. Otherwise keep it disabled so that the block will be available at the checkout always. And click on upsell. You can just see that these there are chooses a detailed design. There are two types of designs, and it chooses a detailed design with number of products as two. The recommendation type is related products, and subscription display is hidden, and the section title is showing as customers are also allowed. And we can also like customize the button labels with this. So if you are go to this, you can just see the customization of the art cart button, say budget text, out of text stock, and one time purchase label, subscribed level label, and subscribe and save label. There are multiple options here to customize it. You can just go with that advanced options if you want. Otherwise just disable this, and you can also manage the translations to this to any other languages by here. You can just add the language over here, but if you need a German one you can just select it, and you can just add the details in the German here. So that's how it works. So I'm just not planning to give any translation or customized button labels. I'm just giving two products as my related products. That's up to you. That's all. So done. And make sure that the status is active and go for saving it. So after saving, we'll be getting some block ID from here. So just copy the block ID and you can just click on open editor page and add the block to the checkout like this. And we have to paste the block ID which we have copied earlier to this field. Now you can see that the block has been created here successfully. Now we can just place our block to some other place which is more suitable for this to be placed. So I think it's mainly on the order summary page. So I'm just adding this to the order summary page. No, let's move this little bit down. Yeah. So yeah, we can just place our block here. Now we can save it. Let's see how this works in our checkout page. So I'm landing on the checkout page. Yeah, you can see that the customers also allowed title, the products, two products, and add to cart buttons. Everything has been created like the way which we have added in the settings. So that's how you can create a checkout upsell block in your checkout page. So while you are waiting for, just grab the link from the description box and try this out in your online store. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and also please do like, comment and share. Thanks for watching.